And welcome back to another tutorial. My name is Nem, and today we are going to be learning how to apply a basic overlay and add some text to it to personalize it for yourself, as well as add a webcam to our stream. So far, we've gone over how to set up your settings tab, how to set up your encoder, whether you're using X264 or NVENC. And now it's time to actually stream. So this is going to be very, very basic. I watched something like this by Tim the Tap Man when I first started streaming, and I recommend you still go watch his. But if you're finding this, I will, in the best way that I can, try and teach you the best way to set up an overlay if you're brand new. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to start with a blank scene. Now, the way I look at things is having an overlay is not just it's not just something that looks cool. It essentially shows that you care about your stream. The overlay is the first thing viewers will most likely see on screen. It'll catch their eye if you have a good one. So what I recommend you doing is go find a designer on Twitter or on Selfie and get something custom made for yourself. Now, I know not everyone can do that, so in the event that you can't, go ahead and Google Twitch overlays, and you want to find one that has the transparent background. That is the little boxes in the image. That way you can put it on top of a game and it'll be transparent in the background. So I put up an image so that you don't have to stare at the infinite OBS loop over and over again. So put up an image. Now what we're going to do is I already Googled this. I looked up the an overlay on Twitch or on Google of Twitch overlay or whatever it is. Boom, there you go. Now, because it's not custom made, you don't have any custom text or anything on it for yourself. For example, my overlay looks like this. And I put my green screen right there in the middle. Since if you're going this route, you don't have one of those, what we're going to do is we're going to add some text to this overlay image without it being too confusing, hopefully. So what I've gone ahead and done is put the bottom taskbar that you're going to see on your OBS Studio on screen, so you can see what I click to get to text. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Add. You can use Text GDI Plus. I don't use it yet because I'm not too familiar with it. It's a lot more complicated. I just use Text Free Type, and then it'll bring up a create or select source. Hit OK. You type your text in the box. Test video. Let's do a snazzy font. Boom. Test video. Welcome to my stream. My name is Test Video. Boom. Now you've got a name up top. The next thing we're going to do is say you want to add another one and do I think I spelled something wrong. No. social media. Let's go right there. Boom. Say you also want to do YouTube. Boom. You've now got your name and your social media on top. For the bottom bars, you can add your recent follower. You want to put that down here. And then what else? Let's do boom. You've got your recent follower, your most recent cheer, both your social medias, and your name. And now this is not the most high-tech way to go about this, but this is the most basic way. The next thing we're going to do is set up a webcam so that you can be on camera, because if you're streaming without a camera, either you're very confident in your content or you didn't think it was important. And newsflash, bitch, it's fucking important. We're going to go video capture device. I've already got one set up. There it is. Let me turn off my chroma key. Boom. Alright, if I hide this, you've now got a fairly decent looking stream. And it sounds really simple, but these simple changes and this simple setup will go a long way to making your content really stand out as far as from the other shit that is on Twitch, Mixer, Shitbox, whatever YouTube used to stream on. So that's all I've got for today. I know it's really basic. A lot of you probably already understand this. That's fine. Don't worry about it. But a quality stream means your graphics, your personality, and the way you host, and your gameplay. And if you're slacking in one of those areas, you're not going to be successful. And that's just the harsh truth. So with that said, my name is Nim. Thank you for watching another tutorial, and have a great night.